Hello students, this is Meenakshi Rao here. Today I'll be presenting a video for Bachelor of Business Administration affiliated to Mysore University on the subject Business Statistics 1 meant for 5th semester. The topic which I am discussing in this video will be correlation. So today we will be discussing about what is correlation, meaning of correlation, types of correlation, and methods of computing correlation. Statistical methods, what we have discussed so far, have been dealing with the analysis of single variable. So only single variable we have studied. For example, it can be calculation of mean, where we find out average height of students, average marks scored by the student, or median, that is the middle value, mode, x variable with the highest frequency, standard deviation, quartiles, skewness. Everything was dealing with only single variable. But in this session, we are interested in finding the relationship between two or more variables occurring together. And this study, we call it as correlation. So correlation study measures the relationship between two variables or paired items. So here it need not be only two variables, it can be more than two variables. But in simple terms, we say that correlation is nothing but we are studying the relationship between two variables. Now let us understand the meaning of correlation. When two or more variables move in consideration with the other due to direct or indirect cause, they are said to be correlated. Okay. Say for example, you are purchasing a machinery. But as the year increases, the maintenance cost increases and repair cost also increases. So when the year increases, the maintenance cost increases, repair also increases. So the two variables x and y, they move in consideration with each other. According to Croxton and Cowden, when the relationship is of quantitative nature, the appropriate statistical tools for discovering and measuring the relationship and expressing it in a brief formula is known as correlation. So if you want to measure the quantitative nature of variable, we should use a formula which measures the relationship between the variables. Such basic formula will become the correlation. So for every different types of correlation, so there are different types of correlation given by Carl Pearson, Spearman, concurrent deviations, and scatter diagrams. So let us understand what is these things. Now types of correlation. There are three types of correlation: positive or negative. If both the variables move in same direction, they are said to be positively correlated. Say for example, x is increasing, y is also increasing. We call it as positive direction. Suppose if x is decreasing, y is also decreasing, then also we call it as positive correlation because both the variables move in same direction. But if the variables move in opposite direction, okay, say for example, x is increasing, y is decreasing, or y is increasing, x is decreasing, then we can say that they are negatively correlated. Simple, partial and multiple. This is another type of correlation. So in simple correlation, we study the relationship between two variables only. But in partial and multiple correlation, three or more variables are studied. Next type of correlation is linear and non-linear. So in linear correlation, the percentage change in one variable will be equal to the percentage change in another variable. But it is not so in case of non-linear correlation. Now, methods of computing correlation. There are basically two methods. One is graphic method and algebraic method. So in graphic method, we see the scatter diagram, and in algebraic method, we have Karl-Pearson's product moment method, which is also known as Karl-Pearson's correlation coefficient, Spearman's rank correlation coefficient, known as rank correlation. Another one is concurrent deviation method. Let us see the method one by one. Scatter diagram. So scatter diagram is nothing but it is a dot diagram where the variables x and y are denoted in the form of graph. So you have variable x, variable y, and the values are put as a dot in the diagram. So this is exclusively used to determine the nature of correlation between two variables. You can determine the nature of correlation like positive or negative, but this method fails to measure the degree of correlation. You can't measure the degree of correlation between two variables. Karl-Pearson's correlation coefficient. So this is an algebraic method. Okay, so this method is given by Karl-Pearson. So Karl-Pearson's coefficient of linear correlation, it describes the strength of relationship between two sets of interval scaled or ratio scaled variables. Its value always lie between minus and plus 1. That is, if you get value plus 2 or minus 2, then your calculation is wrong. It is not affected by the change of origin or change of scale. It is a relative measure. It does not have any unit attached to it. So correlation value should always lie between minus 1 and plus 1. Spearman's rank correlation coefficient. This is another method of algebraic. When we do not know the shape of population distribution and when the data is of qualitative type. So when the data is of qualitative type, we use rank correlation. So rank correlation is used to measure the relationship. Here the data may be in the form of ranks but not the original values. Coefficient of concurrent deviation. In this method, the deviation of each value is taken from its previous value in each series separately, and only the sign of deviation is taken into the account but not the magnitude. So the sign of deviation, that is plus or minus, will be taken into account and the formula will be used to calculate coefficient of concurrent deviation. So to conclude, we can say that correlation coefficient is an independent of the choice of both origin and scale of observation. The correlation coefficient, that is denoted by R, is a pure number. It is dependent of the units of measurement and always lie in between minus 1 and plus 1. This is the books I have referred for this video session. Thank you for watching this video.